Hello and welcome to the bakery server. This is JohnFowl92 and I am doing an update video from the bakery server here in front of Blackbeltcrafter's wonderful clock tower build that you can see right behind me there. A house, an enchanting and brewing station that he did, and over here we have something new on the server as well, which is a wood shop, thanks to Doughnuts. Doughnuts. So this build here is the Black Belt worked on to surround the iron farm. So it replaced the cake, and of course, instead of delicious cake, we now have delicious donuts. So we didn't lose the confectionery. Repetitiously, oh my goodness, it looks like he's done even more on the glass dome over here. It's definitely since last I saw it, it is getting to be a full dome. Oh, and something new. I haven't seen this before, actually. I was on here last night and I didn't see this. Simple price, pay what you like. It looks like this is a shop. Black Belt must have built this. These are blocks and things from his fish farm and ocean monument. Wonderful. These things are super valuable. Probably, I don't know, 8 diamonds a stack. Who knows? Those things are very, very pricey. The dark prismarine, because it is a pain to get ink sacks. Fish and could be useful for brewing. This is great. Nice shop. Good color scheme. So we have Fairy Furies, Donuts, and Black Belt have set up shops here. But I think my first project here at Spawn, instead of setting up a shop, will be to help with the inside of the major clock tower. So this, as you can see right now, is the iron farm, still functioning. Here goes an iron golem. Sorry, buddy. You're going to give us your poppies. Okay. But Black Belt had the idea that in here we could make a common storage area, and I think that's wonderful. Right now this is going down. I think about 5 more blocks goes into an item filter and down to some chests at the bottom there, of which we have so much iron already on the server that it will last almost forever. But you never know, as we get more players and have more projects, that could go away, and we'll want to keep generating iron. So perhaps doing a storage system in here. And I was thinking of something that had a sorting system. So probably having the main entrance come from this side. And Black Belt had talked about having some steps that go up and up to the middle, and that would be great. We'll take the iron probably and bring it up on an elevator. But then maybe when you come in, we'll have some of the kind of building materials and drops, most common on one side and the other. And then primarily like a chest here where you can empty your inventory that will go into a sorting system. And then around the outside have rows of double chests kind of organized with kind of where those get sorted into. So the common items here, which will keep filled, but they'll sort through, and once those chests are filled, it'll get pushed into the outside. And then we'll also have some area for some rare items that are connected up to the sorting system. We'll have to see how that works, but I'd love to hear. So I kind of see it as a smaller primary room, kind of between where these guys die, right here and right here, with a few rows of chests. Then a big U-shaped corridor that goes back around here with double chests on both sides. A sorting system around the center that kind of sorts the stuff into the chests on this side for sure. And then on the outside have kind of the bulk storage where we'd put, you know, the overflow and the chests and chests. Cobblestone, for example, would probably have a whole section of the room. So let me know what you think about that down in the comments. I'll get to work. But I wanted to show you one other project I'm working on in the server. Around my base, I've basically just been doing detailing to my houses and things. We'll get back there at some point. But there was one more community-based project that I worked on, and I'm not really sure that I love it, but I'll show it off anyway. So, the Nether hub, which I think Donuts is responsible for, is this beautiful, beautiful build here. And it has everything, and then we run off to our own little worlds, and as you can see, you know, this is the tunnel back to my base, for example, and the witch farm. Pretty much nothing. There's one tunnel that we all use, and it's this way. It's to go to the end. So first of all, when you got out of here, it was hard to tell which way was which. Little signal in that, like, the end is that way, because here's some end blocks in Kerber. And it is actually right over that way to the portal. But I tried to make this tunnel using some end materials and colors to kind of make this trip across the lava lake. It used to just be, I think, a one-wide bridge of netherrack. A lot safer. This I probably will finish off. I want to keep it wide because it's, you know, you're not over a lava lake or anything, but I probably want to do the walls in something. And then back down here, instead of a one-wide netherrack bridge, we now have a real, you know, wide bridge over the lava lake. Made it even a little wider because we're really right down on lava level. You come in here, you feel like maybe you're already in the stronghold. That was the goal, was to kind of use stronghold materials here. Stone brick and cracked stone brick and mossy stone brick. And boom, right out into the end. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Any suggestions are welcome. You know, I kind of did the bulk. There isn't a lot of detail. I'm struggling with this. I wanted some texture in the wall, so alternating with the glass is cool. I think in a big window that makes it look like panes. But I'm struggling with the iron fence. Kind of like it. You know, I kind of feel like putting glass or anything too delicate at that level was too close to the lava. But I'm not sure that I love it. I was also thinking of doing stairs or something here, but honestly, this is a one-way tunnel usually in the other direction, so it's very rare, I think, that anyone would ever be coming in this direction on this tunnel, so kind of maybe like the purity of just leaving the end stone brick, the end stone there. Give it a little light with a glowstone because it's in the color palette. But I think now also when you're here in the center, it very quickly can tell yellow, that's the way to the end. You know, these other directions that you look, you're basically just seeing netherrack. Yeah, so leave a comment, tell me what you think. Take one last little trip back to my base where we'll end the video, this update video. So yeah, with this update, I would love any feedback you as viewers have on both the storage area idea and on the nether tunnel there. So into my area here, the logging camp that I've started out for myself. So I did one thing. I repositioned my portal. In fact, let's go. I'll show you this way. I'm going to make, in my own area, I'm going to make a storage area down underground, kind of below but I wanted to make an entrance to the portal area. Let's just sleep real quick to make it not night. No need to fight mobs. So I did a little bit of detailing. This house actually was pretty detailed and has kind of, cool inside, and I've got the chairs and everything, but on the back porch. But the other houses and, the entrance area to here, there used to be just a nether portal right here, and it seemed crazy. So I started, with detailing the edges of the path. You can see them kind of just where it goes through the forest, kind of putting up a barrier. I'm going to, at the edge of the forest, put up wood fencing, I think, to kind of keep the forest out and our little oasis in. It is dangerous out there in the forest. And I started, doing these little paths. Still need to do some landscaping here. This house the primary base is pretty detailed already, but this house was just an empty shell before. So I'll show you some of the improvements I made. Stripped out some of the chests. This room needs a lot of work, furniture and things, but in here I started with shelves, paintings. You can see kind of different trim here. Divided off this back kind of mudroom area, again with a painting. Back porch, and then some more leaves and things. So yeah, I did a lot of work on the detail here, and then setting up our logging camp. This is where the chests are, and you can see here's the sawmill, finished planks that come out of the logs. The logs are here, and then you can see basically all the way back there are stumps and things where we've logged this line of wood. I'm going to continue that in that direction, maybe set up some other wood farms of different types. Have some saplings around. Here's some spruce saplings and other things. So that is the update from the bakery server. Hope you like it. Hope you can give me some feedback. I appreciate your time watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.